Hello everybody and welcome back to Total War Attila with yours truly, your first peer Primus Pilots. We are back in business as the Western Roman Empire and let's go through these notifications because apparently stuff is happening. Yep, failure, and then we have attrition, that's right, we had a food shortage in the last episode, should be fixed now. I think everybody has replenishment again, but we probably have a lot of attrition on all our legions. Yeah, there we go, that's quite a bit of men we lost there. I'd rather prevent that if I can. Disease spreads, outbreak, spreading, all bad. Rebellion in Libya, we'll sort that out later. Mission issued, trade matters with the Garamantian separatists. Well, we're not going to trade with them because we're going to take them on. So yeah, they are a fleet now. Which I think isn't great for them. That being said, we don't really have a fleet nearby, so we probably won't be able to do anything about this. At least not right now. We are... let's check, because this fleet is building up. Now, we might want to send this one at least to New Carthage, so it can deal with this Eastern Roman Navy over here, but we'll see. Let's go over the notifications first. So yeah, that's a weird mission we got there, but yeah. Trade agreement broken, something happened to the Jutes, I guess. There's raiding in Britannia Inferior, probably another revolt. Yeah, there's a revolt over there. Well, that's why we have these guys, so let's send them out in a bit to take care of them. We'll do it once we go over the legions. We demolish the... Yep, that's good, because we need more food, so let's keep demolishing that. And it also... This building costs us food, so we're also getting food back from that, which is good. Construction, town, cattle farm, forum, town, thermi, fortified town, forum, cattle farm, fields, town, food emporium, that's great, fields, town, wheat farm, food market, and a forum. A couple of demolitions, we demolished a quarry over here, which I think is good, because we need more food, so let's get more food in there. We also demolished the column carver because we decided that we wanted to focus on food instead of trade resources. And the same over here. Now this is great. We can upgrade this. How's the fertility level? It's average. Let's go for field. And then we'll demolish this. And then we have another small gold mine which was demolished in Tremontium. It's a shame because we're getting a lot of gold, but or a lot of money from it. But I'd really rather have food, because we're not taxing this, probably because the food is an issue there, yeah. And a baptistry, which is something that happened over here, which means that we can get sanitation up and running in this province. How's the... it's infertile, so we really shouldn't do anything here. We really should... Actually, yeah, we should really think about a sheep farm. Alrighty, so, what are we doing? A lot of things. Let's see if there's any other notifications that we might want to do something with. We have a food shortage and a rank gained. Yeah, that's a priest. Don't really care. Just do this. Okay, so what are we doing? First of all, let's do some scouting and see if we can maybe hinder some armies, harass them. There's a failure. That's too bad. It is what it is, it happens. We have a scout over here, let's do a bit of scouting that way. Okay, nothing really happening. Let's hinder the army there, harass them. Okay, another legion over there. Another failure, that's too bad. Let's see if we can misdirect them. Opportune failure, well, we aren't that lucky this turn, it seems. Okay, they start moving over there. Another hunt stack, that's good to know. Optar. Ooh, there's Attila. There's Attila. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Now, what to do with him? Because they went onto the water. Now, what I kind of want to do is send a fleet out to meet them. Or at least to patrol these waters over here. So let's do that. Let's just send this fleet up that way and maybe go to Constantinople first, so that we could intercept them at sea if they stay like that. If they do something else, then we might have to mimic their movement. Now, I don't want to pull this legion out of here. What I do want to do is send them to Apulum, so that they can get some good cavalry. And we'll get rid of these bowmen. They are useful, but they're mainly useful on the offense, I think. I'm debating here. I want more Legio. Yeah. Okay, good. We'll keep them over there for now. Okay, let's go over them like this. Now you are. Where's the other Eastern Roman army? Where'd they go? I don't see them. Send our faction leader back to recruit and replenish, because he needs the replenishment. Also want to get rid of them. And then we'll do... It's a good life. Any mercenaries that we might like? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for the mounted bowmen, I think. Well, actually, we need to stay here for a couple of turns anyway, so... And we could swap these guys out for more experienced ones. So let's merge some units and stay here for 2 turns. We'll do this. Sounds good. Now, we want to bring them over to Trapezus over there. There is disease, so we need to... Hopefully we don't catch it with the Legion, but... You never know. Now, public order will be a mess, probably, in these regions. This is fine-ish. Yeah, well, we could exempt them from tax. Maybe they... Well, they're stable. Yeah, we could exempt this one from tax, but then we go into the negatives when it comes to food. So we'll sort this out later. We'll go over the legions first, and then we start sorting out these things. We already moved all the other guys, so you need to... Yeah, I'd like you to chase them. For now. Just chase them. Righty, our faction heir. Just stay where you are for now. Get some replenishment. Yeah, this situation... They could theoretically make the attack. Let's see if there's any... We have money to spare, and we aren't really building anything, so... Let's just hire the mercenaries while we can. Yep, you're over there. Yeah, you need to deal with this rebellion, so let's do that. We don't want Britain coming back, so... Yep, goodbye. And now we swoop in again. And it'll be an easy order resolve, so... They also suffered attrition. Curious whether that has something to do with our food situation. Don't know. Okay, let's force march you to Secontium, get some more public order in. We could exempt you from tax. We are already yeah, we aren't taxing you anyway, so. We were with you. Now you, what do you do? What do we do with you? I feel like our front line is spread out too thin. I'd rather have like 3 legions at one place, able to move quickly. But I don't see that... I don't feel like we can do that at the moment. But what we could do is... Oh man, I don't know. Because I don't know what's happening over here at the moment. I could go for a military alliance with these guys. Let's see how they feel about us anyway. And that's pretty alright actually, that they control so much territory. So a military alliance might actually... Let's see how they feel about that.
Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lips.
Okay, so we could do that. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for a military alliance, because we have the Markomans as a military ally and the Armenians. I think they could be a valuable ally in the fight against the Huns, or at least they are going to be able to provide us a bit of a to provide us intel, basically, so we don't have to send our spies everywhere. So let's go for a military alliance with them, and then they probably want us to because what are our treaties with the Jutes at the moment? Yeah, so we could declare war against them at some point, but we need to wait for 5 turns. But we could easily take them out with our fleet, so that's going to be all right. Now, at least we have a visual over Ubertsis and Tulufordum and those areas. Now, what I also would like to do is see whether we can actually get the Macedonians to help us get rid of a couple of hunt stacks, because we could just set some orders here, right? So we could tell them to move against this general, for example. So let's do that. Let's see who wants to follow that order. Now, okay, it seems unlikely that there's any hunt stack near this place. So what we could do is we could send him to Iofavum, and then we could send this guy near Savaria. So we at least have 2 stacks over here. What we could do there is send him over there, for example. And then make sure that another guy, like this one, will stand over here in ambush stance. Oh, I don't know what the... Yeah, so they'll be ambushed. And I'm putting them in the forest because the ambush chance is higher there. Now, they might want to... The Huns might want to attack this this stack, and they will ambush them, which could work out good for us. And then we'll send this guy to Iofavum. We're also upgrading that to level 4, I think. So we're gonna have walls there soon, which would be very good. We need walls. Same in Savaria and Sapania. I know food is an issue here, but I'd like to get walls in there as well, because it just makes them easier to defend. Okay, cool. So legions, more legions.
Ready for orders.
And also, I'd like to start thinking about cancelling some trade agreements and some non-aggression pacts with... Oh, damn it. Would have been great if we could get there, but no. Okay, so this is all attrition zone, it seems. So let's go for 50% movement. I keep making these mistakes over and over and over again. 50% movement and get some replenishment back there, if possible. Although they are going to revolt again, which is very annoying, and they really don't have much of a garrison, so... The revolt might happen in 2 turns. We're taxing it to get rid of immigration, probably. Let's not tax this. Make sure the revolt takes place in at least more than 2 turns, so that we have a bit more of a garrison. We'll make it easier to defend. So yeah, we've seen them. These guys should just wait for now, and that seems good. Let's go over the provinces. And again, I am probably just going to look at food opportunities right now. Yeah, we untaxed this. So Macedonia, we're taxing this. Food is just hell here, but we're gonna get food back because we're demolishing this marble stone cutter. Now I'm also gonna look at whether there's other resources, resource buildings that we don't really need. I'm gonna go over it a bit slower than usual. Okay, so we don't seem to have a food market here, which is something we need to get. And this needs to be level 3, but food won't allow it yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's check Syria. We're not taxing Syria, probably because we want to... Yeah, we want to prevent this from going into a full-blown rebellion. Immigrants is a serious issue here. Immigration. And we're getting more food in, but it's not great. Although the instability is going to go down and religious differences is going to go down as well. So we'll be alright. Pannonia... No. Nominasis... No. Yeah. Do we want to do something about this already? What's the food situation like? 46. Fertility is poor, but I'd like to upgrade these. Get rid of it. Do we have a food market here? We don't, so we could start upgrading this and make sure we get more food in. I'd also like to upgrade all these to level 3, but we really can't do this food-wise. So let's get food stable first, and then see what we can do. Food is also an issue here, but we're building this, which is going to cost even more food. So how on earth are we going to fix this? Because I don't see any way to... Yeah, we could upgrade these to level 3. That would be great, but this is a trade wharf. Should we convert this to fishing? I think we should. This is fishing already. That's trade as well. Let's convert all of them to fishing, because we don't need the money, we do need the food. And also, since it's taking 25% of our income, right? Yeah, minus 25% from all buildings. That's so much. Same issue, iron. I don't really think we need that anymore, so... Right, Liguria, I think we settled on just having a forum there. Yeah, this is all... oh, they're being besieged, right. Right. Okay, we might want to think about... We might want to think about at least attacking the city once, but we'll come back to that in a bit. Yeah, Italy is also not really happy when it comes to food. Fishing... do we get food from this? We do get food from this. They have a food market. So what's the deal here? The library probably yes, minus 80. If we were to reduce it one level, is minus 40. That still wouldn't get us into the plus there. It's summer. What we really need is growth, and it's growing. So we'll get another food building up there. I think this is already at max. Yeah, we shouldn't really do anything there. How are you doing? Right, Dacia. In Dacia, I'd rather have walls everywhere, because they might come under siege. So, food is not the issue here, and it's going to improve as well. Although these buildings are going to take up a lot of food. And if this process goes a bit too slow for you guys, I totally understand. And do feel free to just skip the video until it gets interesting for you again. I mean, I know that some people like to see this. Some people like to see me going through this in a slow pace and really checking what's happening. But some people don't like it, and that's all up to you, man. So feel free to approach this however you like. Okay, so there's a food market we can upgrade. 48 food, that's stable. We could get silk there. That's Belgica. We already went there. It's fishing. That's good. It's level 2. That's not great. It's getting the food market, so that will go up. That's good. We're trying to get a buffer here, I think. No, I think this is a food issue, right? Yes, food. Although food is going to go up, so that's good. Africa, get rid of this. Although food seems alright-ish. Yeah, it's gonna go down once that's built. Egypt, how are we doing? Good enough. No sanitation seems fine, so that's alright. Okay, this seems good to me. Now we still have 60k left. There was 2 things I had to come back to. Yeah, this is one. What happens if we hired the mercenaries, right? Yeah, we did. Good. So what happens if we attack?
Settlement.
So the odds are pretty much kind of against us there. But that's alright. We're besieging the city. We're gonna do morale damage. They're gonna take attrition in a bit, but the other army is gonna be here by then. Do we want to attack the city? That's the question. I don't think I want to attack the city. We don't really have a lot of missile units. They're gonna shoot us to shreds. I'd rather wait for one more turn. Now the next thing is, do we have any treaties with them? No, we don't. We have no. Okay, so the East Germanic Separatists. We also don't have anything with them up and running. Now, is there anybody our ally doesn't like? Yeah, they don't like the Danes. Now these Rugians, we have a treaty with them, but we kind of want to... We kind of want to get rid of the Lugians, right? But they are defensive allies with the Rugians. So if we attack them, because we don't have anything happening with them, if we attack them, we're gonna break shit with them. So what we should do
Be welcome.
is end our trade
The
agreement.
spirits of this place.
And then in about 10 turns we can swoop down on these legions and well, basically get rid of them. Anything happening over here? We could subjugate Judea. That's something that we could do. I'm not sure whether I want to. And also we're gonna have to think about annexing this territory at some point. Our trade agreement got dissolved with them.
Be welcome. The spirits of this place.
I kind of want to have a trade agreement with them again, because why shouldn't we? Maybe because they're allied to the Geats, but we're also allied to the Geats. Yeah, we should have a trade agreement with them. And maybe even a military alliance. Because they're allied to the Geats anyway. So we'll have a big alliance, a big northern tribe alliance with them. Basically having them defend the, let's say, the northwestern gate into our, into Belgica and Maxima Sequanorum. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's get an alliance up here and then deal with the rest of all these other small tribes. So we'll end the trade agreement with the Danes as well, and then at some point we'll declare war against the Jutes and the Danes and the East Germanic separatists, so that we just have the Langobards and the Geats in the north, and they are probably going to deal with it anyway. So because they're already at war with the Jutes and the Danes, right? Yeah, and they're gonna try and pull us in, but we're not gonna. How are we doing here? We're doing all right. Let me check this. So yeah, this all seems good. Power is balanced. That's also good. Control is balanced. Everything is balanced. I'm very happy with the situation here. Now I thought I set a timer, but yeah, I did. I actually did. I did set a timer for a change. Please kill them. Ah, it's a shame. Yeah, there we go. We're not doing this yet, because if we were to do, our trustworthiness would go down. Although I really don't think our trustworthiness is going to matter right now. Because we're a global superpower, right? We basically own the entire bloody world. So they hired mercenaries, didn't they? Probably quite... No, they didn't. Then why are the odds so low? Because I don't believe the odds are this bad. Although the city is not that damaged. How the hell are they going to try and get in? Ah, they probably built siege equipment. That's why they didn't attack last turn. Well, anyway, it's going to be a cool battle nonetheless. And I actually like fighting in a walled settlement for a change, because we haven't fought many walled settlement battles. I mean, a couple of rebellions that we took down were in walled settlements, but we don't really do it that often. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like. The Lords of War against a garrison army. Gnaeus Salutius. We have 2 barricades. That's cool. So where do we want to make our stand? Probably on the wall, right? Yeah, probably on the wall. Just get some archers up there and shoot them to shreds. And where's the towers? We have a tower over there, and we don't have a tower over here anymore. Actually, it's too bad. Now they just have siege equipment over here, so they probably don't have any other siege equipment, like you know, catapults and stuff. Honegers. Now here's the issue. They probably don't want to. They're probably not going to try and go through the gates. How are we actually going to approach this? Not sure yet. So, ideally, we want a breach to fight them on the high ground. Now we could fight them on this high ground, but there's multiple victory points, of course. How to do this? Their range is not great. How's their range? Also not great. One thing is for certain, they all need to dock. Okay, how are we going to do this? I don't know. I don't know. Let's put a couple of them on the wall and like this, I think, and maybe one of them like over here. Actually, I'd rather have these guys over there. And then at some point pull back the archers or something? They're on the wall? No, they're not. Because ideally, I'd like them to create a choke point where we can hold them, where numbers don't matter anymore. Well, we'll see. Let's barricade this, and we'll also barricade this, I think. Maybe create a choke, but no, because they can go through there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
They're firing fire, right? Yeah. Because I'd actually like to burn some of their towers if possible.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, these two do fire. Good. Where's the reinforcements? Ideally, we want to take down as many of these siege equipment pieces as we can. And I'd like to burn them down. Because then we can create choke points on the wall. And that's what I'd like to do. So... yeah. Where's the reinforcements? I still don't see the reinforcements, so... I don't know. Now they might burn down a gate, so that's something to consider. Okay, so they left that one. Somehow. Good, it's burning, that's burning. Fire on that one. Can they fire on that one as well? They might. They might be able to. Ideally, I'd actually like them to burn down the gate. Where the hell are their reinforcements? Are they hidden or something? I don't know. Oh, it would be so awesome if we could burn this one down as well. There's already smoke coming out of it, so that's good. Fire is good. Yeah, I don't really want them to throw that pilum. Yeah, it's burning down. Good. Now, I don't think I want to burn down the last one, because we could decide on going for a choke point on the wall there. It's not. It isn't close yet, anyway. So let's just fire a heavy shot for now. Yeah, I don't see the reinforcements. I don't know why they aren't here. Maybe I'm missing something. Watch them burn down this gate. That would have been so annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see them coming in. So. You know what? Burn it down.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Good. The last one is burning as well, so now they have no choice but to batter down the gate, right? They have to, yeah, they have... Oh, look at that, there's the enemy. There's the rest of them. Great, great. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in and joining the fight. We'll just keep shooting fire, it's a lot of cavalry, so that's good. And they'll try and beat down the gate now, so... anything we can... Yeah, I think we can swoop in there and do some damage on their... They will have to watch out for their cavalry. Nah, it's too close. Close. Can we hide somewhere over here? No, we can't. Get them off the wall.
One of our units can no longer fire.
We're gonna take some casualties now, which was to be expected. Oh, wow, we're taking a lot of casualties there. Jeez. Wow.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
That went south so quickly. Get out of there. Jeez. That was so weird. My god. Oh. No. Wait.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Come on. Form something beautiful here. Like this.
Missiles awaiting target.
What are your orders? At speed! Advance at speed! Quick march! Missile infantry at your command! Guard! Sagittarius!
Well, I wasted my cavalry there. That was a shame. Didn't like what happened there. But it is what it is. They're gonna be out of ammo soon. Good, gates are destroyed, they're gonna come in.
Brace! Enemy units have been rallied.
I'm hoping we can keep firing on them. No, we can't. Damn it. That's unfortunate. As long as we hold. Maybe kill that general, that would be good. They seem to be leaking through, which is unfortunate. Yeah, our towers can't fire on them, so it's a shame. Hopefully they can fire straight down from here, because I mean, oh, this is this would be good, pretty handy. They can, it seems. Good, that's very good. They're out of ammo though, which is unfortunate. Anyway, we must hold now. Get in. Man, a good cavalry charge would be great now. Yeah, they're running. I think we got this, guys. Shame I wasted my cavalry though, but yeah, I think we got this. Let them rally their units, it's fine. We are firing at them. Great. Very good. Well, at least we held the city. That's the most important part here. Problem is we can't chase them. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I would get out of there if I were them. Okay, they're fleeing. The enemy general is dead. And now there's going to be a mass rout. There we go. Let's yeah, I don't think we'll solve anything by chasing them. Nah, it's fine. It is fine. There's another heroic victory. Yeah, I don't understand why the balance of power seems so low. Like, why it seems so in their favor. Because for me, this didn't seem like a battle that we would lose. And we didn't lose the battle, so I was right about that, I guess. We'll go for replenishment. They will hire a buttload of mercenaries, probably, and try again. I also really don't understand why they would attack Ptolemy instead of the other thing. No, I don't want to give them military access, sorry. Those nasty Huns. Curious what they're gonna do. I hope they keep Attila in the water. Yeah. Go sow dissent or something. Do something nasty to us. Yeah, if they keep Attila in the water, we might be able to kill them with the fleet coming from Constantinople. They are keeping him in the water. Very curious, I think. I also think this spells the end for the Markomans. Now, here's something we want to keep an eye on, because if we can't use these champions to do some damage against those Hun stacks, I'm not sure whether our 2 stacks over there will be enough to do something about them. What's this fleet doing, man? Jeez. We're just playing cat and mouse right now. Bloody Eastern Romans. Okay, so enemy killed in battle. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we'll... What are we going to do? I don't think we're going to do anything. I think we are going to call it quits here, because the timer is literally about to go off in a couple of seconds. So... And we're at the start turn. Unless there is a opportunity somewhere where we can... Now we can do some things. Let's go over the notifications, and let's do some movement as well. So more peoples over here. That's very good. That will allow us to get a food emporium. Heroic victory, military investment ended. Yep, war declared against the East Germanic separatists and the Danes. Raiding in Libya. We want to check that. Right, that's them. And that's pretty annoying as well. You need to level. Okay, let's go over the buildings. So we have a governor's estate, we have herbs, we have a fortified town, wheat mills, Balnai, auditorium, the Tabernai town, the town, theater, sheep pens, thermi, wheat mills, fortified town. And look at the food, by the way, that's going up, that's great. Great theater, fountain, food emporium, great theater, town, Balnai. A couple of demolitions. Now we should zoom in on those so we can so we don't forget to demolish the rest of it. We also had the technology done, this one, which is more integrity and more experience. So let's continue down the line of this one. Make sure the fatigue rate is not going down as fast. We can get more food here now. That's great. Let's get some food. And then we demolished a column carver over here, which is also great. And get rid of you. Now I do think we need to keep some marble for some buildings, right? What's food like? Yeah, food is right. Let's keep this one. Let's keep the marble there. And then we'll get rid of it here. There's the timer. Stop it. Good, we already got rid of it. Great. So we desperately need food here. So we also demolished the gold veins over here. Food is probably an issue here. Not yet, but it will be at some point. And the toolmaker went down over there, and we'll demolish that as well. We'll go for gold. We have more gold veins that have been demolished, which is great because we can get more food. And another toolmaker. Right, let's get you demolished as well. Now the timer already went off, but I do want to go over some things. I want to first of all see whether we can hinder this army a bit.
I will teach them to fear us.
Oh, hi. Look at that. Jeez. Success over there. That's great. Okay. You should move towards this legion and hinder the army. Harass them. Failure, right. It happens. Okay. Looks alright-ish. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at the amount of bloody hunt stacks we have here. Let's hinder them. See if we can misdirect them. Success. Good. Good. That buys us a bit of time, because probably we have to start moving armies towards here again. Yeah. Okay, let's do some more scouting. How many armies do they have on the board? Bloody hell. And there's another one. So we have one over here. We know Attila is over here somewhere. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 bloody legions. My god. We probably have to fight this battle, but I don't like the looks of it, because look at what we have. It's not really great, is it? But I do want to get rid of them. Now, is our ally actually moving against the target that we... Yeah, the Geats are mobilizing against the target. That's great. We ended some food shortages. That's also great. Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's end the episode here.
Death and honor!
And wait for the save game. Awesome, game saved. Righty guys, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to catch you on the next. See ya, bye bye.